Okay, so what we're going to start by doing is just lying down on our mats here. Now just laying yourself down nice and long. Bend your knees so that the knees are in line with the hips. And then just place your hands just right at the bottom of your rib cage. Allow your shoulders to just become completely weightless so the chest can just naturally open here. Now keep your hands at the bottom of your ribs for me. Just take a deep inhale through the nose, nice and deeply filling up that back body. And then just exhale, draw all that air out. Closing the ribs, emptying out the lungs. Breathe in nice and deeply. Inhale through the nose, expand the back rib cage. Breathe into that back body. And then exhale, control that all in as you draw your navel to your spine, bringing out all the air till there's no air left. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose once again. And then exhale, draw all the air out, breathing nice and deeply as we practice our lateral breath. Inhale through the nose, nice and deeply. And exhale, bring that air out. Last breath here, inhale. And exhale, bring it out. Move your hands down to your hips. Release everything that is in your upper body here. Breathe in nice and deeply as we have practiced. And then exhale, pull your abdominals down into your spine and press your low back into the mat and make an imprint with your spine. And then just reverse that position, come into a neutral. I should be able to slide my hand in the back of your back and between your mat. If that's not the case, readjust your hips. Take a deep inhale through the nose once again. And then exhale, pull those abdominals down into your back, pressing that back into the mat as if you're squishing an imaginary grape, but try not to clench in your booty here. Use your abdominals to do it. And then just release your hips, release that imprint. Just do it a couple more times so it's in the back of our heads. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Inhale. And then exhale, navel into the spine. Press that low back into the mat. And then slowly come back to your neutral position. All right, so what you'll do next is you'll take your right leg to tabletop, and then you're gonna float that other leg to meet it. Squeeze the legs together here. Make it a big giant leg. You no longer have two, it's one. So what you'll do next is you'll press your low back into the mat as we have practiced before. And then toes are just above the knees, all right? Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale, shift those knees over to the right, just a centimeter. Don't go very far. Inhale nice and deeply, release through the shoulders. Keep those shoulders nice and rounded and rooted. And then exhale, pull those abdominals into center as those legs follow the abdominals, rocking back through center. All right, take a deep inhale through the nose. Shift those knees slightly over to the left. Lengthen that right side of your waist as you pull your abdominals in. And then exhale, use your knees to come back in through center. But make the action come from your belly. Take another inhale through the nose. Shift those legs over to the right as you pull your abdominals in and lengthen the left side of your waist. Keep it nice and long here. And then exhale, group everything back and through center. Come over to the left once again. Hold it here. Now if you want to add on, straighten those legs out to the left. Exhale, pull it all back in through center. Keep those arms down. Inhale, take those legs over to the right. Root your stomach to the back. And then exhale, pull everything through center. One more each side. Take those legs over to the left. Lengthen that right side of your waist. And exhale, use your belly to make those legs move. You don't want your legs to do the work, you want your belly to do the work. Take those legs over to the right. Last one. And then exhale, regroup. Everything back and through center. Bend your knees, bring them into your chest, and then just lift your head up into your knees and stretch the back of your neck as you press your low back into the mat. Make that deep connection here. And then just come out of that tight ball. All right, so bring your legs back into tabletop. Release your head completely. Now, option one, keep the head down. Option two, the head can come up so you can get more into those abdominals. Heels together, toes apart. Adjust your toes to be in line with the knees. Now, take a deep inhale. Extend those legs out. Keep that back pressing in. And then exhale, draw it all through center. Inhale, lengthen it out. And exhale, control it. It's an inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, pull everything back in. Continue to squeeze your heels together to activate the backs of the legs. And exhale, pull those abdominals in deeper as you squeeze the bottom. Here we go, just 3 more. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale, breathe in nice and deeply. And exhale, control it. And last one, inhale. And exhale, bend your knees. You can release your head, take your knees in towards your chest. Rock your legs side to side to massage your back. All right, come back in through center. Get into the position you were again. But curl your toes and then think about there's a bar right between your arches. So like you're a bird on a perch here. Squeeze your knees together and then press out. And then exhale, draw it back in. That's 1. Inhale. And exhale, come back in. That's 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. We're doing 6. Last one. Press out. And exhale, control it, and bend your knees, release your head. You can rock your knees side to side once again. Rest is done. Come back up, flex your feet, and then really bring your toes back towards your heels. So your feet are nice and flexed. Now, aim your feet a little bit lower than your knees as you press out. And then exhale, come back in. Nice. Curl up an inch deeper if your head is up. And exhale, control that bad boy in. Inhale, scoop your abdominals. And exhale, 3 more. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, control it. And 2 more. And exhale, last one. Reach. And pull it back in. All right, knees in. Head releases. Sit onto your thumbs. This is the last one and most dreaded one. Keep your head down or you can lift it up. Sit on your thumbs. Press your low back into the mat. Straighten your legs out for me and then really flex through the feet. Now pull those abdominals in. You're just going to point the toes and then you're going to flex and point. And flex. Squeeze those heels together. Keep squeezing your bottom. And flex. And point. Really exaggerate it. Flex. And point. And flex. And point. 1 more. And flex. And point. And flex. Bend your knees. Rest your head if it's up. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock your body side to side once again. All right, curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Grab a ball, a prop, or anything to support your head for your 100. Now, or you can keep your head down. Either one is okay. So you'll extend your arms, extend your legs out nice and long. Curl it up just an inch. Now begin your pulsing here. Pump, 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 pump. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scoop your abdominals. Squeeze your butt. Curl up a higher. Lower your legs an inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. Keep pumping, 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 pumping. Open your chest. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths. In. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more breath here. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more breath. I lied. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop your pumping. Curl up an inch higher. Exhale all that air out till there's nothing left. Bend your knees, release your head, and just return to your natural breath here. Take your knee, right knee in towards your chest. Extend your left leg long. Take that knee over to the left. Look right, spine twist. Keep those shoulders nice and soft as the chest begins to open up, and really think about pulling your stomach into your spine to protect your back. We want nothing but a nice opening sensation happening on our side body, but keeping our head, neck, and shoulders out of it. Bring that knee back into center, and then switch legs here. Give that knee a good pull in towards your chest. Take it over to the right, look left, and then just go over that nice little mental, physical checklist. Shoulders down, chest open, stomach pulled in, and breathe. Bring that leg back into center, straighten out your legs, flex your feet, reach your arms far back toward your ears, stretch out those abdominals even more. Arms come up, curl up 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach past your toes, and exhale, roll down, and roll back. Arms reach back, arms come up, and exhale, reach, and exhale, roll down. Here we go. Reach those arms far back. Pull those ribs in, curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Reach past the toes, shoulders away from the ears. And roll down. I see you ladies, you're doing great. And roll back. Arms reach back. Exhale, curl it up. Here we go. 1 more time as we roll back. Enjoy the stretch as you reach your arms far back behind your ears and take your time to get there. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. The next set will be a challenge, so bear with me. Arms are going to come up to the ceiling. Pause it there. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Now exhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Pause. Shoulders away from your ears. Take another inhale. Exhale, come up an inch and pause. Come up another inch. Pause. Roll the shoulders down. Keep pulling your waist in. Maybe bend your knees to help you get up. Yeah. And then exhale, come up another inch. Resist. Inhale. Straighten those legs as much as you can and fold yourself in half. Very nice. All right. The same way we came up is the same way that we gotta go down. So here we go. Arms are gonna reach out in front of you. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Keep your stomach rounding back. Roll just an inch and pause it here. Hold. Inhale. Exhale an inch. Hold it there. Squeeze your bottom. Inhale. Exhale another inch. Keep pulling your stomach. Hold it there. Don't go any further. Wait for my count. It's a game of 7 sets. Inhale. Exhale another inch. We're almost there. We got this. Inhale. We're in this together. Exhale. Roll another inch. Release. Reach those arms far back. Those are military roll-ups, as one of my mentors likes to say. All right. Bring that right knee in towards your chest and then hug it behind your thigh for me. Let's get a nice stretch here. Extend that leg straight up to the ceiling and now flex your foot and flex your toes so you're really flexing through that heel. And then point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Point, hold it there, circle that ankle for 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Bring your arms down by your sides. Keep your head down, or you can curl your head up for more abdominal work. Now take that leg over to the left, down, and center. There's your circle. To the left, down, and center. Keep those hips nice and stable, ladies. Down, center. 3 more. Down, right, and center. 2 more. Last one. And now bring your knee in towards your chest. Give it a good pull and release. Switch it to the other side. All right. Hold behind that thigh. Give that leg a nice stretch up to the ceiling. Flex those toes back towards you and point. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. 1 more. And flex. Point. Circle it out for 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Pull that leg a little bit closer. Take your hands down by your sides. Stay here, curl it up. And let's take it over to the right, down, and center. Take it over to the right, down, and center. Across the body and back up. 2 more. Across the body and back up. Last one. Across and back up. Knee in towards your chest, rest your head. All righty. Legs straight up to the ceiling here. Hold on to the backs of your head, the back of your head, and curl your shoulders off the mat. Now curl up an inch deeper to pull those abdominals in. Now let's scissor kick the legs for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Rest it here, knees in towards your chest, and release your head. All right. Keep your left leg down. Extend your right leg. Left arm comes up towards your ear. Take a deep inhale as you tap your toes towards your heel. And then exhale, release. Add a little rotation as you come up. And exhale, release. That's 2. Lift from your abdominals. The head is following the abdominal. And exhale, control it down. Inhale, breathe it deeply. And exhale, control it. That's 5. And 6. And 7. Add a twist. Get those shoulders off the mat. And 8. And 9. And hold it up there on 10. Hold your pulse. Curl up just an inch higher, little pulse for 8. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, arm comes down, switch legs. So right leg should be bent, left leg should be long. Right arm by your ear. Pull your abdominals in before you begin. And let's curl it up. Get that shoulder blade off the mat. Add your twist. And release. And add your twist. And release. That's 2. And 3. And 4. Inhale. And exhale, release. For 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And curl it up on 10, hold it there. Curl up just an inch deeper, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your arm, release your leg. Straighten both arms, both legs, lengthen your abdominals long here. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Roll up to a seated position. Come to the front of your mat. Find balance on your tailbone for rolling in a ball. Keep your heels glued to your bottom. Roll your shoulders back and down. Here we go. Massage your spine. And then exhale, come on up. Roll back. And exhale, come out. Nice. 3 more. Roll back. And exhale, come up. Roll back. And exhale, come up. Pause. Hold it here. Everyone. Yeah. Challenge yourself to glue your elbows towards your knees. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep those elbows glued. Here we go. Roll back. And until glue those elbows to those knees. Don't let them separate. Roll back. And until up. One more time just for fun. Roll back. And until come up. Rest it here. Woo! All right. Cross your ankles, sit into a nice seated position, and then just reach yourself nice and forward and get a nice stretch. Restack your spine, sit it up nice and tall. All righty. Everyone give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. How are we doing? Yeah? Cool. Okay, so find your way to a nice laid down position on the floor. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. If you need your ball or your prop or behind your head, not your magic ring, but definitely a blanket, a towel, anything to give you support. Or you can keep your head down for a series of 5. Knees in towards your chest. If you want, curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Extend your arms out nice and long. Pull your stomach in. Extend your left leg and switch. Switch, 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 switch. Curl it up higher. Look down at your abdominals. Squeeze your butt and switch. Switch, switch, switch. Curl up higher. Switch, switch, switch. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Keep moving. Now flex your feet. Here we go. And switch, switch, switch. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rest your body. Rest your head. Bring those knees deep into your center. And then just hug and wave side to massage the spine. All right, come back up through center. Come into that position like you were before. Here we go. Squeeze those legs together. Press out. Lengthen those legs out of those hips. And draw it back in. Reach. And exhale, control it in. Are your shoulders by your ears? Allow them to come away. And squeeze. And release. For 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. And relax. All right. Knees in towards your chest. We're almost there. Come on up once again. Leg straight up to the sky. Grab a hold of your right leg. Either your hamstring, your calf, or your ankle. Wherever you're most flexible. Keep your leg straight. Pull it. And switch. You can keep your head down. And pull. Switch. Pull. Switch. Pull. Curl up higher. Shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your butt. Pull. 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 For 4. And 3. and 2, and 1. Knees in towards your chest, rest your head. The rest is over. Curl back up. Hands behind your head, crisscross. Last one. Twist towards your right, extend your left. And twist, twist, twist. Get those shoulder blades off the mat. And twist, 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 twist. For 5. And breathe. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Release your head, release your knees, and rest your feet on the floor. Arms are gonna come down by your sides. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Soften your back, soften your face. With them. And just breathe into that back body, returning to your regular breath. Your rest is done. Let's give you a stretch. Roll on up. Scoot your booty back. Straighten your legs and flex your feet. Here we go. Roll forward, stretch. And then exhale, restack your spine, come up. Pull your abdominals back as you reach. And exhale, come up. Keep your booty grounded to the floor as you reach. And exhale, come up. If your hamstrings are tight, soften your knees and reach. And exhale, come up. One more time. Reach. And exhale, come up. All right, arms down by your sides. Bring your legs together and just shake it out. Okay, here we go. Let's do some more rocking. All right, come to the front of your mat. Hold on to the backs of your thighs, or option 2, hold on to the insides of your ankles. Lift up nice and tall. Let's kind of do a more, none of you move. Stay where you are. I'm just going to move. Keep your toes on the floor for me. And then all you're going to do is straighten your right leg. And then bend. You can be here if you want. Same thing. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. We're alternating. And straighten and bend. Let's go over to the left or right, whichever one you started. There's no race. And straighten and bend. Last one. Straighten that hamstring. Lift up through your powerhouses and pull your shoulders back. Open up your chest and straighten. Here we go. Keep your toes on the floor. Lift up through your mid-back, keeping your stomach pulled in. Here we go. Double time. Straighten both legs out. And control it back home. Straighten those legs out nice and long. And come home. One more time. And straighten. Hold it here. Lift your chest up nice and high. Pull your stomach in. Now take that shape and roll back. Roll back. Here we go. And exhale. Come up. Squeeze your butt. Lift your chest. Roll back. It's fun. And exhale. Come up. In Pilates, we roll. Roll back. And exhale. Control it up. Lift your chest. One more time. Roll back. And exhale, come up, lift your chest. Bring your legs together and rest your legs. Woo! Okay, send yourself down onto your mat, rolling vertebra by vertebra. And release your body. Very nice. All right, here we go. Legs are going to be hip width apart. Arms are going to be long down by your sides. Root your feet into the floor here. And then just lift your hips up as you open your collarbones to the ceiling. Just a nice fashion bridge. And then roll it down, vertebra by vertebra, releasing that tailbone. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips up. And then exhale, control it down, ribs, waist, tailbone, release. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift those hips up. Roll your shoulders back and down and lengthen your fingertips long towards your heels. And then exhale, control it down, vertebra by vertebra. All right, last one here, like this. Roll it up. Roll your shoulders back and down. And then do me a favor, lift your heels up or not. And then give me teeny little pulses at the hips. Little pulses for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips lifted. Now lower the hips an inch and lift them straight back up, keeping those heels lifted. Lower the hips an inch. And exhale, lift it straight up and squeeze your butt. And lower. And exhale to lift it up. 2 more. And down. And exhale to lift it straight up. Keep those hips lifted. Heels lifted. And lower it down. And lift it straight up. 1 more. Lower the hips. And exhale to lift it up. Stay here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it down. Release your heels. We're not done just yet. Bring your feet together here so that your legs are together. Same position. Lift your hips right back up and open up your chest. Now, keep your hips lifted. Keep your booty squeezed. Open those knees out to the sides like a clamshell, but against a wall. And open. And close. And open. And close. Keep those ribs pulled in. Keep that belly tight. And close. And open. And close. For 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Close those knees in. Keep that booty squeezing. Hold it here. Keep those hips lifted. Shoulders rolling back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your ribs, your waist, your tailbone. Separate your legs, mat width apart. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. And just soften out the hips, soften out the back. And then you'll bring your knees back in towards your chest and sit on up. All right, come onto your belly, everyone. And let's get some extension into our session. So what you'll do is you'll just bring your arms down by your sides and look up to your right. Now, keep your feet planted to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Now exhale, lift your gaze, lift your chest, and look forward as you keep your feet planted to the floor. Remind your stomach to pull in toward your back. Tailbone is lengthening towards your heels. So you don't want to be scrunched in the butt. You want to be lengthened into the low back. And then exhale. Slow it down and release. Look the opposite direction. Take another inhale through the nose. And exhale, lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back and down. Gaze is forward and somewhat down. And then exhale. Control it back down. All right, take another inhale through the nose. On this one, you'll lift the shoulders, lift the chest, and lift the feet. Now, if this isn't enough, you can take your arms out in front of past your head, and then just do some swimmer arms here. So butterfly. and open. And reach it up. And open it out to the sides. And reach it up. One more time. And open. Hold it here. Palms facing down towards the floor. Heels together, toes apart. Open up the chest more. And then give me little heel beats as you squeeze the bottom. Beat those heels together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your spine. Place your hands onto the floor and send your hips back towards your heels. Child's pose. Allow the head to become weightless as your chest melts between your knees. If it's too much for the knee, back out of it. You don't have to go that far. Just listen to your body and what feels best in this very moment. All right, come up onto your fours. Separate your knees, hip width apart. I see a human jungle gym art over there. That's awesome. All right, spread your fingertips out nice and wide and press your palms into the floor. All right, round your spine, send your tailbone down, round your back. And then exhale, lift your chest, pull your stomach in and send your tailbone out. Neutralize your spine. Now, if you don't have space in the back of you, you can walk yourself a little bit forward. Now, straighten out your right leg nice and long and think about it reaching out of your hip. Now, hold it there, find your balance, and then just do the same exact thing on the other leg. Boom. We're in our plank. Woo! Stay here. Hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your heels down. Come up to a kneeling position for me. And then you'll turn to face the mat long ways if you aren't. Now, you're going to stay nice and lengthened through the waist here. Now, take your right leg and extend it out nice and long. Now, take your left arm, come down to the floor. Yay, this is a nice little spot to be, but really focus on that right hip opening up so the front of your hip bones can be nice and opened. Now take that right hand up to the ceiling and hold it there. We're in our side plank. If this isn't enough spice, you can add more by taking your bottom leg and extending it long so you stand in your side plank. Hold it here. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Hold, stay strong. Pull your stomachs in, squeeze your bottom, find your balance. Find a nice steady spot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back to where it was, and then just come on up. Woo! Yeah, nice. All right, let's switch it to the other side. Bend your knee, and let's switch it over to the left leg. Almost lost my balance there. Right arm down, left arm up. Stay where you are, if this is good. If you want to go into your side plank, move that left foot just a little bit more forward. And then take that bottom leg and come up into that side plank. Pull your abdominals in, unshrug your shoulders, and open up that chest. Keep that stomach pulling in and up. Keep that booty squeezing. We're almost there. You're doing great. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg back to where it was as a kickstand and come back up. Woo-hoo! All right. Return your legs so you're back to your kneeling position, and then just turn around to the front again. Let's come down onto the plank once again, and we'll close it here, almost. All right. Send one leg out, hold the other leg there, Reach that chest nice and forward and draw your shoulders toward your hips. Stay here. Get that tailbone. You don't want to have your booty out like this. You want to draw that tailbone down so it can be level with the shoulders. Stay there and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Send your hips back, child's pose. Come onto your elbows, circle out the wrist, and enjoy. And then you'll reverse the motion of your wrist. All right, stay where you are in child's pose. Let's get a nice little stretch here by taking our hands over to the right and leaning our hips to the left to open up that left side waist. Head should be draping between the arms, pulling the stomach in all at once. Walk your hands back into center as you level out your hips and walk to the other side as the hips lean the opposite direction. Pulling your knees, pulling your head between your arms. Chest should be melting between the knees. Allow that right side to really open up. Center everything out and then come up to a seated position here. All right, let's get into some more leg work by coming onto our knees once again. Now, what you'll do, if being on your knees is just really uncomfortable, you can take your mat and fold it over one way to give you some comfort and give you some support on your knee and padding. If being on the knees is just too much, even with that padding, you'll come down onto your side like so. Now, if you're not going to do that, follow me. Okay, here we go. Be on your knees. Take that right leg out. And then come back into that side plank position like we were before. Now, right arm is up to the ceiling. And then place it behind your head. Now, here we go. Pull your stomach in. Now, lift that right leg up. Woo! Flex that foot. Now, kick it to the front. And then back. And you're going to flex. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. Here we go for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Hold it up there nice and long. Flex that foot and then give me little pulses. You can always come down to your side if you like for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Chest nice and open. Lift your chin. And then come, bring that leg down. Do me a favor. Place both hands onto the mat and come all the way down on the floor. Get into a nice comfortable position for your side kicks. All right, here we go. Point it straight up and flex it down. Point it straight up and flex it down. That's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reach that leg out of the hip as it lowers. For 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Lower it down all the way. Here we go. Lift that top leg up. Little teeny circle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that leg down. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Bring the shins just forward. And climb fire hydrants for 1. Squeeze your butt. 2. Shoulders away from the ears. 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep that stomach pulled in. 1 more. 10. And relax it. All right. Come back up to your kneeling position, or you can stay down on your side. So we're going to switch it over to the other side. Take that left leg out nice and long. Right arm comes down. Left arm behind the head. Now, find your balance here before anything. Think about lengthening your waist and pulling your stomach in and squeezing your butt all at once. Lift that left leg up, flex it. Now kick it to the front, only to what your body's telling you. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. Here we go. 5 more. Lift your chest. Lift out of your shoulders. 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it through center. Hold it there. Flex your foot. Keep that leg nice and lifted. Little pulses. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in place. Stay strong. Hold it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Woo! And come down to the floor. I really hope everyone felt their booties there. If you didn't, you are mega human, or you're not squeezing your booty off. All right, point it straight up and flex it down. Point it straight up and flex. That's 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And lower it down. Keep that toe nice and soft. Little circles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Knees in towards your chest. Just the fire hydrants. That is it. Here we go. Lift and lower. For 2. Squeeze your butt. 3. And 4. 5. 6. Keep your stomach pulled in. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Rest your legs. Come onto your back. Allow your feet to just come onto the floor so the knees are bent. Both legs have been stretched, but let's start with that right ankle over that left knee. Open that hip, knee out to the side. Focus on the hips being nice and square. And just return to your regular breath as you stretch out that glute. Keep the feet nice and flexed to protect your knee joint. And then, of course, hold the back of your left thigh to deepen that stretch if you want to take it further. If you want to add on, straighten that left leg up to the ceiling. But that's only optional. Stay where you are, do what feels best at this very moment. And just be mindful of what's happening in your shoulders. Are they towards your ears? Relax them down, away, so the stretch is only in the hip. Bend your knee back to where it was. Send your foot down, and let's switch sides. Left over right, flex your foot. Open that knee out to the side to really open up that waist and hip. When you're ready, interlace your leg behind there. Flex your foot. Keep it nice and strong. Shoulders away from the ears. To add on, straighten that right leg up to the ceiling. Optional. Bend your right knee, send your right leg down, come out of that stretch. Windshield wiper the knee side to side, just to get a little extra something, something. All right, one more stretch here, knees in towards the chest, hold on to those knees, and then just stir big giant circles from the hip joint. Keep that stomach pulling in, and then of course, reverse your circle whenever you're ready. All right, knees in towards the chest, roll yourselves up to a seated position. And then of course, everyone will, let's start with the left leg on top, and then we're kind of sitting like on a kneeling side. You're gonna take your left leg and you're gonna extend it out nice and long, like we're in this runner's sitting position. Left arm down, right arm up, and just stretch it over to the left. Should feel good. Keep that shoulder rolling down. And then of course, come up and switch arms. Lean to the right. Lengthen the left side of your waist, but try not to collapse in the right side. Keep it long. Arm comes up and switch it over to the left. Pull that stomach in. And just breathe into that back body. Maybe you can close your eyes and just kind of feel the movement happening naturally. Take that arm down, reach it over to the right, and stretch. One more time, the arm comes up. And now reach it back over to the left as you pull that stomach in. Arm comes up and bring it down. Let's switch legs. All right, extend that right leg, roll that right leg out, right knee in, and then take your body over to the right. I promise I can speak. I tend to speak gibberish sometimes. All right, left arm comes up, take it over to the left. Keep that stomach pulling in, nice and active. And just breathe. Arm comes up, take it over to your right and stretch. And bring it back up. One more time each side. Take it to the left and reach. And breathe into that back body. One more time. Arm comes up. Reach it to the right and stretch. Arm comes up. And the arm comes down. Let's close with some Pilates tricep pushes. So everyone come to a standing position on your mat. All right, let's start at the back of our mat, heels together, toes apart. You'll circle your arms up to the sky, reach, 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 and roll down through the spine. Walk it out in 3, 2, 1, hold your plank. Stay here, now tricep press. Bend your elbows in towards your ribs. Don't let them flare out. And press the floor away from you as you come up. 2 more. Bend your elbows. And press it up. 1 more time. And bend. And press it up. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And roll yourself up through the spine. Arms come up towards the sky, and the arms come down towards your sides. Here we go. Circle those arms up and roll it down. Pull your belly in. Walk it out. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Press your fingertips into the floor and spread them. Here we go. Bend your elbows for 1. Press up. And 2. Press up. One more time. Down. Press up. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog. Lengthen that back as you send your hips towards the ceiling. Walk your hands back towards your feet and pause as you forward fold. Breathe into that back body. Take a deep inhale. And exhale all that air out. Heels together, toes apart. Bring your knees out to the sides as you bring your bottom down towards your heels. Yeah, hands are nice and straight, fingertips are nice and light on your mat. And then just add a little bounce here, just to kind of warm up the knees a little bit more. And then of course, once you're done, straighten the legs, send the heels down and get an extra stretch in the hamstrings. And then you'll roll on up, vertebra by vertebra. Arms circle up, out to the sides. All right, circle those arms up to the ceiling. Bring the palms towards your heart. Close your eyes, bowing your chin to your chest. And thank you all for your hard work. 55 minutes to an hour is done.